Hello, my name is Dirk Hughes with the Michigan Masonic Museum and Library. During the next few episodes of our Masonic Education series, we're going to be discussing a number of different organizations within the Masonic family that we Freemasons refer to as the appendant bodies. Organizations attached to the symbolic lodge that a member can join when he becomes a Master Mason. These organizations offer additional degrees for further understanding of the Masonic principles and more opportunities for Masonic fellowship. Today, we're going to be talking about one of these organizations called the Ancient Accepted Scottish Rite, which confers an additional 29 degrees and one honorary degree beyond those of the symbolic lodge. And since we know that the third degree, that of the Master Mason, is the highest degree in Masonry, it is important to view the Scottish Rite degrees as expansions on these original concepts, rather than conferring any hierarchy of rank the number of the degrees might imply. The name itself is a little confusing, for the term Scottish has nothing to do with national heritage or ancestry required for membership, nor does it represent where the degrees originated. In fact, like the original 3 degrees of the symbolic lodge, no one really knows where the Scottish Rite degrees came from, though there is evidence they came from France in the 1700s as part of an additional Masonic learning system possibly practiced by Scottish Masons that lived there at the time, or derived partly from an older degree called the Scots Master Mason degree out of England. Regardless, we do know that the Scottish Rite a member joins today started with the formation of the first Supreme Council in Charleston, South Carolina in 1801 to regulate and oversee the conferral of these additional Masonic degrees. With the creation of a second Supreme Council in New York in 1813, all Scottish Rite Masons in America now work under the authority of either the Supreme Council Northern Masonic Jurisdiction, currently headquartered in Lexington, Massachusetts, or the Southern Masonic Jurisdiction, now headquartered out of Washington, D.C. Instead of the ritualistic teaching methods of the symbolic lodge, the Scottish Rite teaches through a series of dramatic representations of historical and philosophical events, exemplifying moral and ethical scenarios where the principles of Freemasonry are applied to tangible situations. In easier terms, Scottish Rite members perform short plays, often in full costume, with the help of traditional theatrical production techniques, for the benefit of new brothers, to reinforce important fraternal lessons. Lessons of loyalty and honesty, devotion and self-sacrifice, balanced reasoning and tolerance are just a few of those that can be found within the degrees the Scottish Rite offers. And as with all Masonic degrees, those of the Scottish Rite are meant to solidify an understanding of the principles and strategies to improve oneself as a human being and as a member of the community. As you view the various Scottish Rite regalia and costumes we have here at the Michigan Masonic Museum and Library, we hope that you appreciate not just the beauty of the craftsmanship that went into making them, but also the significance of what they represent in the fraternity's ongoing endeavor to make the world a better place for all of us to live. My name is Dirk Hughes with the Michigan Masonic Museum and Library. Until next time.